Alright, it's about 4 a.m. and I'm at the airport in Geneva. I spent the night here, or I'm spending the night here. Can you see there's a few folks are also spending the night here. Yeah, I think this is honestly, I'm just like laying all my baggage. I think this is honestly the most authentic thing that I could possibly vlog. Because honestly, I do stuff like this a lot. Just like randomly sleeping places, not finding proper accommodations, etc. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember the last time I recorded. I think it was in the airport. But I'm in Bristol now. Bristol's got this cool little central chain. It's got this clock tower. Not much more to say about that. I got a little lost. I couldn't find a bus back to the city, and now I'm here. Paddington Bear Store. I'm currently in Holland Park. I'm staying in a hostel here. I think that's it. I don't know. This is just like a little park in the middle of London. Not in the middle, but close to the, close to the Thames. It's near the city center. See if you can get a look at all this. I'm here at Buckingham Palace. Let me put my backpack back on. There's a big statue, a memorial to Victoria, and show you around a little bit. There's this statue here that I'm only showing from behind because I think the coolest part is the shield with the Medusa head on it. I don't really care about the front of the statue that much, and of course this is a totally normal place to vlog because like everyone else is doing it. So, and there is the palace right there. This is really important to me. London is just like covered in faces everywhere, and I'm thinking about like the psychological implications of that. But there's something about that that's very charming to me. A little creepy, but very charming. So I am here at platform 9 3/4. And guess what about platform 9 3/4? It is not between platform 9 and 10. It is over there. Why? At this point in my travels, I feel like I'm so used to living nowhere that there isn't any place where I'm like, I'm used to being homeless at this point is what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, there isn't anymore a sense of like, all right, I'm on vacation and then I gotta get back to this place when I'm done. Like, you'd think Switzerland would be that, but I haven't actually spent enough time in Switzerland yet for it to be that place. Really what's going on is just like, I don't know where I'll end up tomorrow, but I'll end up there. On one side we got a collection of, stuffed animals and like plates and stuff. And then swords and guns. Alright, sorry my hair is terrible. I really haven't had time to do it this morning. But England has like all these nature, well, like public foot trails. I think I might have already talked about this. But like basically in England, when you want to go somewhere and you want to walk there, you kind of just can. Like, you can just walk through someone's farmland to get to a place you want to go. So like I feel like you could walk across the entire country, honestly. Assuming that you could survive that walk. But yeah, it's not really wilderness the way I'm used to it, but definitely lots of chance through like these nature reserves and sort of enjoy the wildlife. But here I am. I'm just kind of out. I mean, not the middle of nowhere, but there's not any roads nearby or anything. It's just like, I mean, there's like no one around for a pretty long time. But there's like stuff here. I guess people come out here and plow this or something. Okay, I got to Constanza and I have been super bad about vlogging the things I've been. I just went in this mosque, which I went up to that tower there, and I should have videoed, but I don't want to go back in, honestly. It was interesting. It's they gave a presentation on the mosque. It's apparently a unique mosque because it was designed by a Christian architect, amongst other reasons. Very weird place. I've never been in a mosque before. It was a new experience for me. Alright, so I am in Bucharest now, where I'm staying for this month until I can figure out my visa issues. And this is my favorite place to go in the city right now. It's a cute little bookstore in the mall that is like, it's got board games and it's got places to read and it's got books, obviously. It's got books. But yeah, this is kind of an interesting thing. There's this store Himalaya, and then if you cross the street to this little corner, it also has this store. I guess they just, for simplicity's sake, opened up the store in two different buildings because, you know, it's easier to get real estate that way. My biggest travel tip is when you are in a new city, go to the place that is labeled Old Town and just hang out there because it'll be nicer than most of the rest of the town and it'll look picturesque. It'll look very, like you're in a movie.